nation's growth often lies on its engagement with the global community. President Tinubu made clear his diplomatic intentions upon taking office, aimed at deepening international ties and expanding Nigeria's global influence. Shortly after the appointment of ministers, Foreign Affairs Minister Yusuf Tugar introduced the administration's guiding foreign policy framework titled Tinubu 4D's Doctrine: Democracy, Development, Demography, and Diaspora. According to the minister, Nigeria's foreign policy under President Tinubu seeks to consolidate democratic gains, not just at home, but across Africa and globally.
Democracy, demography, development, diaspora. Democracy, I think I've spoken about it a bit earlier. It's about engaging with other. Nigeria is a democratic country, so it engages with others that share the same values, but it also engages with others to make those global governing bodies, or try and make them more democratic. And also we're engaging based on shared interests as well, as I said. So Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, they may not be democratic, but you know the threat by terrorists is real. So we've got that. Demography, the fact that we are going to be the third largest country in the world. We are engaging to create jobs through partnering with others in terms of digital technology, in terms of opportunities that lie through the internet, through business process outsourcing, through large language models these days, through internet in the loop and all of that to create jobs. And you can see that we've done quite a bit with India. We attracted as much as $14 billion of investments. It's not going to be immediate. It's going to be over a period of time. Development cuts across is also engaging with others to grow our economy through agriculture, through infrastructure, through manufacturing also with the special economic zones that we have, with tax incentives and so forth. And then diaspora, getting more out of our diaspora. If you look at the Philippines, I think the Philippines has about 8 million people in the diaspora, but that contribute 13% to its GDP. We have 15 million, roughly, that are contributing, I think, about 5 or 6%. So there's much more to do there, but also for us to improve the quality of services that we provide the diaspora through our 109 missions around the world. So we need to do that, but apart from that, we have certain models that we're trying to improve on.
In July 2023, Tinubu was elected chairman of the ECOWAS, Authority of Heads of State and Government, but soon after assuming the role, he was confronted with a major challenge: the withdrawal of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso from ECOWAS and the creation of the Alliance of Sahel States.
Our people have turned their backs irrevocably on ECOWAS. It's now up to us to create the Alliance of Sahel States Confederation, the AES. It's an alternative to any artificial regional grouping by building a sovereign community of peoples.
While critics attribute this departure to ECOWAS' weakened leadership, Tinubu faced a delicate test in responding to the military coup in Niger Republic. He threatened force, an unprecedented move in recent decades, while also taking steps to strengthen ECOWAS, including authorizing Nigeria to fully pay its community levy for the first time in over 20 years. Over 169 billion naira was remitted. On May 28, 2025, Tinubu presided over the 50th anniversary celebration of ECOWAS in Lagos, a symbolic gesture reaffirming Nigeria's commitment to regional unity.
The work of integration is never done. Each generation must carry the flame forward, lighting the path of unity and shared progress for those who come after. They are all here. The youth. Where no child is denied opportunity because of where they were born or how they were born. Where our borders are zones of cooperation, not conflict. Where our economies thrive through joint effort. Where our people diverse yet bond destiny. Work together towards peace, prosperity, and justice. This Golden Jubilee is not merely a celebration of the past, but a summons to shape the future.
President Tinubu's international engagements have largely focused on attracting foreign direct investment. His travels have taken him to the United States, Brazil, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, India, China, and a dozen African nations, including South Africa, Kenya, Ethiopia, Senegal, Equatorial Guinea, Benin, Tanzania, and Ghana. Critics argue that despite his more active travel schedule than predecessor Muhammadu Buhari, tangible results remain limited. Others, however, disagree. By January 2025, the administration reported that Tinubu's international outreach has secured over $50 billion in foreign direct investment. The president also recently met with a special envoy from the Emir of Qatar, aimed at deepening bilateral economic ties. Additionally, Tinubu was appointed to chair the African Union's ad hoc presidential committee on the Sudanese conflict, a diplomatic role involving collaboration with Uganda, Algeria, Chad, Rwanda, and South Africa. Nigeria also remains active in the C5 Committee for South Sudan. As part of its broader diplomatic strategy, Nigeria was recognized as a partner country by BRICS during this period, and its engagement with the G20 remains strong. Still, the administration faces notable criticism over delays in ambassadorial appointments. Foreign Minister Yusuf Tuga confirmed that a list of nominees has been submitted to the president, but approvals and formal postings remain pending. Another area of measurable impact has been the work of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission. Thousands of stranded Nigerians were repatriated from conflict zones, including Libya, Gaza, Ethiopia, and the United Arab Emirates. Others were returned from Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire. In a significant diplomatic win, 3 Nigerian women previously jailed in Saudi Arabia on drug trafficking charges were released and cleared in January 2025, following intervention by the Nigerian government. While significant progress has been made, analysts insist that diplomatic momentum is required in the remaining 2 years of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's term. Punaraman Benjamin, Arise News.